let's check and get this meeting under way.
My neighbor used to say to his wife, how can I possibly make you happy today?
Hey, my wife's happy. She's home and it's our anniversary and I'm happy I don't have to buy her dinner. I mean, I got a meeting, I gotta go.
Hey, you can go down.
Hey, you're on
you
record
can
as
go
saying that now
downstairs.
too.
I know, now I'm in trouble.
You can go downstairs, they got famous Amos cookies.
I saw.
They got
You know, a
crackers. You
smoky.
can-
Get
Yeah,
a smoky
have
something.
a charcuterie.
There you go. I know how to treat a girl.
Oh, boy.
How many years, Rick?
47.
Wow, good for you. Wonderful.
Congratulations, happy anniversary.
Well, thank you.
It's catching up to you, right?
Yeah, a few more. I'm about 38 or so.
38 years.
My
Made the
mom and
same
dad
mistake
had
twice. I married
57
twice.
this year.
No, we eloped one time and got married at St. Martin's another time.
Oh, wow.
Oh, we
But to get the kid baptized.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My wife's too smart for that. There's no way she'd marry me twice.
How she did the first time.
That's what I'm saying. And then,
See how I come in at the end there?
attaboy.
Okay. Everybody ready?
Yep.
Everybody ready? Good evening. I'd like to welcome everybody to the Village of Walton Hills regular council meeting of Tuesday, January 20th, 2026 at 7:05 p.m. Just let everybody know, I know you're not going to be able to hear it, but we had trouble with our streaming with the link, so we did create another link on YouTube so that you would be able to go back and see it. So it is there. Unfortunately, I have a hard, can't communicate yet with you anyway. Plus, we are taping it in dispatch. So, okay, at this time, can we have a pledge of allegiance, please? I pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
At this time, I'd like to take a moment of silence for the death of some of our residents, Dan Posick, Daniel Hirschman, Eva Sorna, and Dave Pfeiffick. Can we have a moment of silence, please? Okay. Roll call, Nikki?
Councilman Nielsen?
Here.
Councilwoman Kanzoni?
Here.
Councilwoman Alley?
Here.
Councilman Spitznagel?
Here.
Councilman Whedon?
Present. Okay, all of council present, along with our fiscal officer Nicole Sell, our law solicitor John Montello. Okay. My report here. Any persons having business before council? I don't see anybody. Anybody, I know it's gonna be hard for them, but they could still, if they're watching live stream here, if they do have any questions, you can type those in too. Okay. For the mayor's report, this would be Walton Hills Police Department. Walton Hills Police Department issued 58 citations in the month of December. The predominant violation was speed, with 16 citations issued, followed by 15 citations issued for expired plates, and 8 citations issued for driving under suspension. We had 1 arrest for driving while under the influence of alcohol/drugs. I have our monthly court report here for the month of December. For the month, the revenue was $15,984. Year to date, $212,000, $609.95. Last year it was $232,580.57. This time. Okay, that's it for my two reports. Any council comments at this time? And also we'll make comments during the, if anybody wants to make a comment during the legislation. Do we want to go through them and then assign, or do you just want to go through them and someone introduce them if? Okay. Just for the record, we did discuss pretty much everything that's on here except for the resolution 2026-7. Everything else up to F we did discuss in our last two COW meetings extensively. This here is what Joe Gelati sent us. He just received it. He sent us, he put a memo together. I don't think I need to read the memo, but I think the important part about it, which I think helps us all, is that consistent with prior years, that MCIP program will fund 75% of the total project cost, $150,000, remaining 25%, $50,000, will be provided by Collier County as outlined in the village 5-year capital plan. The total project is $200,000, resulting in no net cost to the village. So when Joe, he kind of sometimes gives me those last minute, they ask, oh, can you get it on there? I don't think we have a problem with that, knowing it's, it's grant money, it's a good thing.
No cost to the village.
And no cost to the village, so we certainly can't go wrong with that. I just kind of wanted to put that into the record. And then we do have an executive session, and a motion, if everybody's good. We'll discuss an executive session. And that too, we have talked about in previous meetings. The retire and rehire, we actually put a policy in place and outlined that, and we are following that, so. Okay. So I'll go through the legislation, and if everybody's good with that.
Mhm.
Okay. Who would like to introduce item A, resolution 2026-1?
Mr. Mayor,
Yes, Councilwoman Allen?
I would like to introduce for suspension Resolution 2026-1, a resolution confirming the appointment of Robert Kalman as Street Commissioner for the Village of Walton Hills, Ohio, for the period beginning February 1st, 2026 through January 31st, 2027, and declaring an emergency.
Is there a second for suspension?
Second.
Second by Councilman Spitznagel. Vote on the suspension.
Councilman Nielsen?
Yes.
Councilwoman Kanzoni?
Yes.
Councilwoman Allen?
Yes.
Councilman Spitznagel.
Yes.
Councilman Whedon?
Yes.
Okay, suspension 5-0.
Mr. Mayor, I'd like to ask for adoption of Resolution 2026-1.
Is there a second?
Second.
Second for the adoption. Vote on the adoption.
Councilman Nielsen?
Yes.
Councilwoman Kanzoni?
Yes.
Councilwoman Allen?
Yes.
Councilman Spitznagel.
Yes.
Councilman Whedon?
Yes.
Okay, resolution 2026-1 passed 5-0. Thank you, everybody. We have item B, resolution 2026-2. Who would like to introduce that for suspension?
Mr. Mayor, I'd like to introduce for suspension Resolution Number 2026-2, a resolution confirming the appointment of Natalie Buck as the part-time Recreation and Community Life Recreation Director for the Village of Walton Hills, Ohio, for the period beginning February 1st, 2026 through January 31st, 2027, and declare an emergency.
Second.
Second by Councilman Nielsen. Vote on the suspension.
Councilman Nielsen?
Yes.
Councilwoman Kanzoni?
Yes.
Councilwoman Allen?
Yes.
Councilman Spitznagel.
Yes.
Councilman Whedon?
Yes.
Okay, 5-0. Councilwoman Kanzoni.
Mr. Mayor, I'd like to ask for adoption for Resolution Number 2026-2.
Second.
Second by Councilman adoption?
Councilman Nielsen?
Yes.
Councilwoman Kanzoni?
Yes.
Councilwoman Allen?
Yes.
Councilman Spitznagel.
Yes.
Councilman Whedon?
Yes.
Okay, adoption passed, thank you, everybody, 5-0. We have item C, resolution 2026-3.
Mr.
Move
Mayor,
it. Councilwoman Allen.
I would like to introduce for suspension, Resolution 2026-3, a resolution reappointing Joseph L. Gelati as the village engineer, fixing the duties and compensation for said position, providing for other municipal engineering services for the village of Walton Hills from Chagrin Valley Engineering Ltd., and declaring an emergency.
Is there a second on the suspension?
Second?
Second by Councilman Nielsen. Vote on the suspension.
Councilman Nielsen?
Yes.
Councilwoman Kanzoni?
Yes.
Councilwoman Allen?
Yes.
Councilman Spitznagel.
Yes.
Councilman Whedon?
Yes.
Mr. Mayor, I would like to ask for adoption of Resolution 2026-3.
Is there a second?
Second?
By Councilman Nielsen. Vote on the adoption.
Councilman Nielsen?
Yes.
Councilwoman Kanzoni?
Yes.
Councilwoman Allen?
Yes.
Councilman Spitznagel.
Yes.
Councilman Whedon?
Yes.
Okay, thank you, everybody. Pass 5-0. We have item D, resolution 2026-4. Who would like to introduce that for suspension?
Mr. Mayor,
Councilman Spitz.
I'd like to introduce for suspension Resolution 2026-4, a resolution providing for the sale of personal property by internet auction with the terms and conditions thereof in 2026 and declaring an emergency.
Second.
Second for suspension, Councilman Whedon. Vote on the suspension.
Councilman Nielsen?
Yes.
Councilwoman Kanzoni?
Yes.
Councilwoman Allen?
Yes.
Councilman Spitznagel.
Yes.
Councilman Whedon?
Yes.
Okay, suspension 5-0.
And Mr. Mayor, I'd like to ask for adoption of Resolution 2026-4.
Is there a second?
Second.
By Councilman Whedon. Vote on the adoption.
Councilman Nielsen?
Yes.
Councilwoman Kanzoni?
Yes.
Councilwoman Allen?
Yes.
Councilman Spitznagel.
Yes.
Councilman Whedon?
Yes.
Okay, thank you, everybody. 5-0, that passed. The adoption. Item E, resolution 2026-5. Who would like to introduce that for suspension?
Mayor Colograph, members of council, I'd like to introduce Resolution 2026-5, a resolution authorizing and providing for the employment of the solicitor for the village of Walton Hills, Ohio, fixing the term, duties, and compensation from January 1, 2026 to December 31st, 2028, and declaring an emergency and waiving the 3 reading or suspending the 3 reading rule.
Is there a second on the suspension?
Second.
Second by Councilwoman Kanzoni. Vote on the suspension.
Councilman Nielsen?
Yes.
Councilwoman Kanzoni?
Yes.
Councilwoman Allen?
Yes.
Councilman Spitznagel.
Yes.
Councilman Whedon?
Yes. Mayor Colograph, members of council, I'd like to ask for the adoption of Resolution 2026-5.
Is there a second?
Second.
Second by Councilman Kanzoni. Vote on the adoption.
Councilman Nielsen?
Yes.
Councilwoman Kanzoni?
Yes.
Councilwoman Allen?
Yes.
Councilman Spitznagel.
Yes.
Councilman Whedon?
Yes.
Okay, resolution 2026-5 passed 5-0. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, everybody.
Mhm.
We have item F, resolution 2026-6. Who would like to introduce that for suspension?
Mr. Mayor, I'd like to introduce resolution number 2026-6 for suspension, a resolution authorizing and providing for the employment of the assistant to the law director, prosecutor for the village of Walton Hills, Ohio, fixing the term, duties, and compensation from January 1st, 2026 through December 31st, 2028,
And declare an emergency?
and declaring an emergency, I'm sorry.
Second.
Second by Councilman Whedon. Vote on the suspension.
Councilman Nielsen?
Yes.
Councilwoman Kanzoni?
Yes.
Councilwoman Allen?
Yes.
Councilman Spitznagel.
Yes.
Councilman Whedon?
Yes.
Okay, suspension passed 5-0. Councilman Nielsen.
Mr. Mayor, I'd like to ask for adoption of resolution number 2026-6.
Is there a second by Councilman Whedon. Vote on the adoption.
Councilman Nielsen?
Yes.
Councilwoman Kanzoni?
Yes.
Councilwoman Allen?
Yes.
Councilman Spitznagel.
Yes.
Councilman Whedon?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you, everybody. Resolution 2026-6 passed 5-0. Our last resolution here is Resolution 2026-7. Who would like to introduce that for suspension?
Mr. Mayor, I'd like to introduce Resolution 2026-7, a resolution authorizing the Village of Walton Hills, Ohio, to enter into a member community infrastructure grant program agreement with the Northeast Ohio Regional Sewer District for the sanitary sewer study Phase 3 project and declaring an emergency.
Is there a second?
Second.
Vote on the suspension.
Councilman Nielsen?
Yes.
Councilwoman Kanzoni?
Yes.
Councilwoman Allen?
Yes.
Councilman Spitznagel.
Yes.
Councilman Whedon?
Yes.
Okay, suspension passed 5-0.
Mr. Mayor, I'd like to ask for adoption of Resolution 2026-7.
Is there a second?
Second.
Vote on the adoption.
Councilman Nielsen?
Yes.
Councilwoman Kanzoni?
Yes.
Councilwoman Allen?
Yes.
Councilman Spitznagel.
Yes.
Councilman Whedon?
Yes.
Okay, thank you, everybody. Resolution 2026-7 passed 5-0. Okay, we do have a motion to go in executive session. If council does approve that, we would go into executive session. After that, we would reconvene and come out here, and then it would be council's desire whether or not they would like to vote on that, or, make that motion and vote on it at that time. So just to let anybody know that's watching, or for the record, that we will have item 11 on there when we come back. That would be our last piece of business besides discussing old and new business. Okay, at this time, if somebody like to make a motion.
Mayor Colerath, members of council, I'd like to offer a motion to go into executive session to discuss personnel matters regarding rehire of a service employee pursuant to Ohio Revised Code Section 121.22, Section G.
Okay,
Second.
second, vote on the motion.
Councilman Nielsen?
Yes.
Councilwoman Kanzoni?
Yes.
Councilwoman Allen?
Yes.
Councilman Spitznagel.
Yes.
Councilman Whedon?
Yes.
Okay, we are going into executive session at 7:21 p.m. At this time, we'll make sure that we close the door. Can we pause?
Ready? Mayor Colerath?
Council President Whedon.
Members of council, I'd like to offer motion to adjourn executive session and reconvene in open session.
Second.
Second by Councilman Nielsen. Vote on the motion.
Councilman Nielsen?
Yes.
Councilwoman Kanzoni?
Yes.
Councilwoman Allen?
Yes.
Councilman Spitznagel.
Yes.
Councilman Whedon?
Yes.
Okay, and I can comment a little bit too. So we have reconvened. We are back in our council meeting at 7:51 p.m. We do have a motion on the table, which is approving the terms negotiated by myself along with HR for the rehire of a service employee, and it does follow our codified ordinance 260.14 and resolution 2025-37 that discusses the retire and rehire regulations and rules. It also cites the OPRS regulations. So those terms are in there, and they are part of that resolution and ordinance, and of course the OPRS regulations. So they will all be followed in those terms as we discussed. So at this time,
Mr. Mayor,
Councilwoman Allen.
I'd like to make a motion approving the terms negotiated by the mayor for the rehire of Dan Chattel pursuant to resolution number 2025-37
Is there a second?
Second.
Okay, who got,
Get that.
okay, Diane, okay. Jennifer and Diane, okay. Vote on the motion.
Councilman Nielsen?
Yes.
Councilwoman Kanzoni?
Yes.
Councilwoman Allen?
Yes.
Councilman Spitznagel.
Yes.
Councilman Whedon?
Yes.
Okay, motion approved. I will, at this time, at the meeting, I will talk to Mr. Chattel, one of our long-term service employees, about the retire and rehire, and that it was approved. Okay. Thank you, everybody, for that. I know when myself, HR, and Nikki sat down with him this afternoon, he did have a lot of appreciation for your consideration and our consideration. I did want to share that. I probably should have shared that in executive session, but they shared it here on the floor.
So we appreciate him.
Mhm.
Okay. Thank you. New business. So, Nikki got a phone call from, seems like we go through this from, let me get my information here, because I have it all in front of me. John Love, our insurance carrier. Where did I put that stuff? I have it here. About our cyber insurance. They're still waiting to get, what did I do with that? I can't have it here.
Is that time of year here?
Well, they're waiting from TAC, our computer company, the information, as always, and we're trying to get that back to them. What did I do with that?
You can go get my copy if you need it.
Nick, yeah, I have it here. Unless I could look it on the table. I want to read exactly what. You want to go grab it, Nikki? While I'm looking here.
We're still recording.
Mhm.
No sound.
No, there's sound.
Oh, I didn't.
Yeah. So I put it there, I put this out, did I? Yeah, it's done. Okay. So he contacted us today and he sent us a form. Until we get that information, I had it right there, right in front of me. He recommended that I sign the sheet binding it. It's went up $85 for carrier and broker fees, so the amount will not exceed, we got the legislation already written for our next meeting, $8,220. And it is for our cybersecurity insurance. So I did sign that just a little while ago to forward to him, binding it until you guys pass it. It exceeds that, my threshold of that $5,000, so I'm letting you know. But in case you didn't approve it, then I could approve. They would prorate it for as long as we had it.
Mhm.
So I wouldn't even need to think. So I knew that you would agree, and he said it only went up $85. Same exact coverage. He thinks we're fine with that. He thinks next year, maybe he'll shop it around a little bit, just to see, because we've had it a few years. But right now, he thinks that's the way to go, so that's his recommendation. We're waiting for, we did a form that, what is it, CFC, the company that, CFC Underwriting, they were okay with me signing and binding until TAC gets them all the computer information. So this way there would be no it will just continue. So we'll probably have this, talking to John, me and Nikki talking to John, a little while ago, I don't know if we would actually need a special council meeting in our first COW meeting. We probably could do it, but I'm gonna see what he says. And John too. So we could have, we got the legislation, Nikki changed the dates and everything. We just couldn't get it on for today. So, just wanted to make note of that. Any questions on that? John said he'll probably come in for our other liability insurance, the renewals, what, in March?
End of March, yes.
End of March, so he'd like to, get going and Jennifer stuff in February. So maybe he can come in, this is one of those things that, usually never goes quick. So you're always under this impression it's gonna go quick and we're waiting for that. So Nikki does have a call into them to get them moving a little bit. So,
How about the medical, is that due in March as well?
that's, what's that?
May renewal.
That's a May.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah, but they are starting, Carol did contact Nikki to come in and talk to Nikki and Melissa, about some things, like they do every year, they have a preliminary, then she can come in, whether she comes into we can talk, your safety insurance committee meeting, you wanna come first or come to have the safety insurance committee meeting in a council meeting like we've had in the past, and have, Carol and, Mike come in and do their presentation. I didn't ask her, did she say how the rates are coming in? Did she mention anything?
No, the last I talked to him, he told me to keep 20% in the budget.
Yeah, so we did budget that though, correct? Well, that was, so hopefully they'll come in less than that. They've been, one thing about Carol and Mike, they have pretty much done that every year, have given us some realistic numbers, and then they usually end up negotiating better than that. But at least then they're not telling us it's only gonna be so much, and then there we are, under budget. So that's all I have at this time. Does anybody have any, so I don't think we're gonna have any meetings until February. What is that, Nikki? Yeah.
Rita?
Well, yeah, why don't you kinda, cause you've had that discussion with them. So this kinda goes back to what we talked about. It does go back.
Mr. Mayor, I received a letter from Rita today. It stated that the non-filing program that we decided to join, they sent out 549 non-filing letters today to taxpayers that neglected to file. It says on here, if you have not already done so, we strongly suggest you share the details of this program with your mayor and members of council, as they may receive phone calls from residents who received the non-filing letter. So, basically, we had joined the program where they would send out letters to everyone they hadn't gotten returns from, and on the letter, actually, they have,
He didn't send us the letter yet, did he?
I just got it.
Oh, you
yeah.
just got it,
Mhm.
okay.
So basically, it just says you must respond before May 31st, then there's a checkbox for retirement only, no taxable income, military income only, under 18, taxpayer deceased. So you can check these boxes and get it back in, and then they'll check you off the list. So this is sort of the first round that they'll come up with, and,
And there's no
hopefully
penalty
that
at this
number will
time,
come
correct?
no penalties.
No penalty at this time.
Mm-mm.
We're
And
just-
there won't be any further steps taken this year on that, but they will get the letters out and hopefully get some of the returns submitted, or at least if they were a retiree or had no taxable income, they can get them off the list.
Mayor Coley,
Yes,
does that letter cover a certain period of time, like just 2020, just say 2024 non-filings, or does it go back? is it?
This, I believe, is just 2024. I don't, he didn't say anything about, oh, here, tax year 2022 he's looking at. Is that correct? This is probably, he sent me an example.
Yeah,
So it'd be 2024.
I haven't, we just got that.
Yeah, he's just sent me an example letter, but it's dated May 2025. I don't think it'll go back any further, but I could ask him.
Yeah, we can find that out. And it does cover, businesses too, correct, Nikki? Anybody that files, correct?
Right.
Okay. Some of it is just updating, it's not, doesn't necessarily mean you didn't pay. Maybe you didn't pay because you don't owe, but they need at least that box checked.
Right, and they can go right on the RETA website if they do need to file. There's information there they can find.
And there's a number there, he did mention that they can call there, that we
Mhm.
should direct them to call Rita, and Rita's more than willing to go over everything with them and, you know, help them in any way they can as far as filing it, so. I don't think, I didn't, just to say, I didn't, when we, talked about it and during this transition, I haven't gotten a lot of calls. That first year or so, we had some problems and stuff, but like Nikki, the last year or so, you and Melissa haven't had many calls, have you?
No, not many.
No.
There was a couple.
Most people are going right to the, either, you know, they understand that we're really not part of it, besides being the municipality that Rita's collecting
Right.
for. So they've been contacting Rita themselves. And you can go there, it's nice that we have that office very close in Brecksville there. If they wanted to personally go in there and talk to somebody, you know, some people wanna go in, you can make an appointment and go in, you don't just have, just so people know you can go in and talk to them too. Some people would rather do that than maybe talk over the phone or do it on the computer. They can make an appointment and go into the office there, which is nice. So, I think that's it, Nikki, I did forget about that, so.
Mr. Mayor,
Yes, go
can I
ahead.
do a motion for my rec meetings
Yeah,
at this time?
right, yeah,
I can do that. Okay.
yes.
Mr. Mayor, I'd like to make a motion to receive and file the recreation and community life minutes from the meetings of Tuesday, February 4th, 2025, and the meeting held on Tuesday, September 2nd, 2025.
Second.
Second by, Councilman Nielsen. Vote on the motion.
Councilman Nielsen?
Yes.
Councilwoman Kanzoni?
Yes.
Councilwoman Allen?
That's not me.
It'll be only the committee.
No,
Oh.
we just,
No, it's just the rec
Oh, you're
committee.
not in it, just those two, okay.
no,
And me.
Brian.
And Brian, Councilman Spitzley.
Yes.
That's my fault, Nikki. I probably should have just said. So minutes approved, 3-0, correct? What your committee, okay, great.
And then February 3rd, if you two are available, I'd like to have
February 3rd.
at 6 o'clock, the first recreation meeting. They need to get planning for Parker program and everything they need to get going for this year.
Okay, so February 4th, we'll let Mary know about
Third.
that.
Third,
Third.
February 3rd,
February
6
3rd.
o'clock.
6 o'clock before our meeting.
Yes, thank you.
And you work with Mary with an agenda or
Mhm,
whatever?
yes.
Okay, so you
Yeah,
let
I'll come
Mary
in and
know
see
too
her.
and stuff. Yeah, so
Mhm.
she can create a link and all that too. Okay, good. Any other old or new business? Good, I think that's it. I don't think we have anything, John, anything else coming up at this time? Just to share,
Thank you for the appointments.
okay, you're
On
welcome.
behalf of Marty and myself, thank you.
Yeah, I think the four appointments we made, 5 appointments we made tonight, were the right thing to do for the village. And I
Well, there
appreciate
was
everybody
one
supporting it.
that's
I'm sure Mr.
about,
July, Mr. Kelman, and Mr. Buck also, that's still there.
Yes.
Thanks.
Just so you know, just to share it, in this meeting too, we did have a planning commission, we did approve, the sign package for Great Day. I'm sure we're probably gonna see some movement from, Brilliant Signs, which is the sign company they're using. They are gonna put signs on the building. They're gonna have a large, sign, towards the corner of the building. And it will be a illuminated sign, LED illuminated sign. It will be static, it won't be moving. The planning commission and the zoning board, reviewed it, did approve some variances, it did need some variances. They, went through it well, along with, we reviewed it twice as far as planning. The part I wanted to share with everybody here and the public, and we will share more as we move forward here, is that they did get an occupancy permit, and they are, manufacturing as we talk, first and second shift. As Councilman Whedon, who's Council President Whedon, who is a member of the Planning Commission, we had, one of their representatives there, Melissa Skinner, who, is one of their PR people there, and they're very excited, and hopefully we're all gonna, they're gonna have like a ribbon cutting, and hopefully we'll be able to walk through the plant. She described it as a state-of-the-art manufacturing plant. And they'll be proud to show it off when it's ready. They are producing a product, but they want everything in place and stuff, which we understand. But she did mention 30 trucks a week of product that they started moving out of there. So, and they're looking for a third shift, so they are eventually gonna, so we're excited about that, as you guys are excited too, because we'll see some revenue, some payroll. And it will be good for people looking for jobs in this area, part of Cuyahoga County and Summit County there, so it's all good. A lot of the jobs were moved from their prior manufacturing facility. They did invest in a over $2 million new temporary oven. They couldn't just shut down the one in Macedonia, because if they would've did that, they would've fell behind the production. So they spent over $2 million for a brand new one that is in that facility. The one, and then they're gonna take the other one and move it and have two of them for their production. But it takes, what did she say, 4 to 6 weeks to disassemble it,
Something like that.
move it, and reassemble it. So, we thought that was, pretty impressive too. They didn't wanna stop production, so they'll have two,
Another $2 million.
these ovens, and they will use both of them, according to what she expressed. So good news for all of us here who worked hard on, enticing them to come here and, working with, the school board and everything else, and, hopefully it's gonna help us have a very good year. Anything else at this time? If not, I'll ask for adjournment.
Mr. Mayor, I'd like to ask for adjournment I'd like to make a motion for adjournment for the regular council meeting of January 20th, 2026.
Is there a second?
Second.
Second by Councilman Whedon. Vote on the motion.
Councilman Nielsen?
Yes.
Councilwoman Kanzoni?
Yes.
Councilwoman Allen?
Yes.
Councilman Spitznagel.
Yes.
Councilman Whedon?
Yes.
Thank you, everybody. Meeting adjourned at 8:11 PM. Okay. Thank you, everybody.